think that we need to talk about that though for a minute, not to cut you off, but I think we need to do a better job of telling or warning high school kids of the freedom they're about to have. Because I think that's like the hardest adjustment for most kids, because you know you go from being in school all day long to being in school for maybe 2-3 hours a day, and you got the rest of your day, and that's dangerous when you're not used to having that much time.
It's crazy. And you don't have nobody waking you up telling you to go to class or go to the next class.
Nobody holding you accountable for nothing.
And then someday you might not have a class at all, especially like on a Friday.
Yeah.
So 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock on a Thursday, you done for the rest of the day. You got college night, and then you ain't got to get up Friday, especially then if you don't have a job or nothing. So you got the rest of the weekend.
And this might be your first time ever living on your own, or at least in a situation where you are your own parent.
That's dangerous, man. It's a lot of freedom. I remember my RA told me first semester, he said, man, listen. He said, a lot of the kids that's here with you right now, he said, they ain't going to be here next year. He said half of them probably won't even be back second semester. And he was right. Like a lot of them, they just, especially when you're not used to like getting out, or if you just been, you know, kind of just your parents were strict on you, and then you finally get that freedom when you get to college, it's a totally different world.
Whole nother world.
You see kids, they do, I just say that you'll see a lot of stuff that you don't see at home when you get to college. And then just like you said, that freedom of, you know, not having nobody to tell you what to do, and everything is on you to get your work done and get up and go to class. It's a totally
I feel like you need an orientation just for that.
You do. I think you could, especially for kids that know they want to go to college right after high school. I think it would definitely help if like more of us like college graduates would go in and talk to them about you know, the dangers of like what you can fall into, and it's dangerous when you can watch a movie or see these college parties on TV and all that stuff. That stuff can be tempting for those young kids as well. It's like, man, is college really like this? Will you just party like this all the time?
Depending on, you know, the type of person you are and the crowd that you hang around, because it's always going to be a party. Some people just come to school just for that. So, like you said, it would be dope for, and maybe it would take somebody like us who have experienced that to go back and tell the youth, hey, just have a plan. You know, it's not nobody's saying that you can't have fun, but at the same time, you need to just keep it in check. Don't wild out. Yeah. Because once that GPA go down, it's real hard to get back up.